Alright, we're back in the studio, and Terry just walked in. Hey, Terry, I just got an idea. You want to hold, like, a contest or some sort of sweepstakes sort of thing? I think it'd be fun. The only problem is I don't really have a prize. Can you think of anything? No, that's not gonna work at all. I mean, we got that cold Mio's out in the hallway there, but frankly, I don't think that's really a great prize. It's fine when it's warm, but I mean, like, it's been out there for a while. I don't think that'd be sensible or appropriate for us to do to anyone. Oh boy, that'd be such a shitty gift. What's going on, everyone out there? I thought about updating everyone on this radio drama that I've been working on, because we finally got some pretty good headway into it. And for those of you who don't know, I'm working on another radio drama as opposed to the one that I worked last year, The Stranger. This one is called One Too Many, and if you haven't heard about it, it's a little bit awkward because I've been teasing the shit out of it this entire semester. Yes, but it's finally getting off the ground. We have our lead actor who's going to be in the studio with us on Sunday, hopefully, to start banging that out as well. But, oh my god, I've just had to... There's a bit of a learning curve with all of this stuff because it is a lot more intense than my previous attempt. Having to do with the fact that there's going to be a lot more Foley work that is going to be required of me. And I don't have the most amount of experience with Foley work. It's fun as hell, and I'm up to the task. It's just more of, getting down and dirty and doing it. Oh boy, I can't wait, Terry, can you? I'm kidding, Terry isn't even on this project. I'm really excited about that, too. I don't have to work with Terry. Yeah, they let me into the studio alone. The production studio, not on air, obviously. If only. Maybe my last show they'll let me do it alone, and won't have to worry about Terry looming over my shoulder with his creepy little camera above me. Ew. Why are you always staring at the back of my head, Terry? I'm kidding. I know it's cute. No, so I've been excited for that, but also I've been working on some more specific sound effects. By specific, I mean specifically screams and screeches and groans and horrific monster sounds, which I didn't think would be nearly as hard as it's been on my voice. Like, oh my god. So here's the story. I'm down in the studio the other day and just doing what I need to be done, which happens to be a whole bunch of screaming. And so I'm actually in the studio screaming. I get a knock at the production studio door, and someone I knew, someone in the program, just stopping by, like, just making sure everything's okay in here, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine, I'm just screaming. Oh, but it took it out of my voice. I'd play it for you, but I mean, it literally sounds horrific. Like, I'm not even joking about that. Like, apparently I'm a pretty good screamer. I don't know where that came from. It may be, the fact that I've just been voice acting for so long, and it's just one of those things that actually happened, but I never practiced screaming before, which I guess is why it hurt my voice so much, but I don't know, it sounded pretty damn good. You're gonna hear it eventually, hopefully in the context of it being in the play, as opposed to me just playing screams over the air. Oh my god, that would wake you up, certainly. Oh, it'd just be terrible, terrible radio. We'll see. Oh boy. Beyond that, I've just been trying to get some of these efficient monster noises down, and I was trying to remember this documentary that I watched on Jurassic Park, actually, which was talking about how they made some of the groans for the dinosaurs. And get this, the Velociraptor scream, though, sort of bit right there. That sounded more like a cat, but you know what I mean, at least. No, the Velociraptors was apparently, there's 3 animals, and I only remember what 2 of them were. One was a grizzly bear, the other one was a dolphin. Of all things. They were just hanging about trying to film noises, and this dolphin came by and screeched really loud and horrifically, and they're like, alright, I guess we're using that. So I'm looking forward to sort of synthesizing some of these down, as well as I'm gonna have to score this whole thing, and for those of you who don't know, I am musically challenged at best. I know what to listen to, I know how to listen to it, and I know what's good. Beyond that, I'm pretty terrible at composing. So, actually, if you want to jump on that in any way, shape, or form and help out, that would be fantastic. I'm going to need some help with some guitar work, I think, at the very least. That has to do for a different thing entirely. As well as needing to be filmed screaming. Yeah, different project entirely. There's one where I need to be filmed screaming, the other one where I'm actually screaming. Oh, boy. Actually, I'll have to do screaming in both of those. It's been a pretty dark semester, especially with my artwork. Oh, my God. I should show the book of screams that I made as a coffee table book. That was a little interesting. Oh boy. Yeah, the more that I think about it, this is really dark. On a lighter note, I suppose, oh boy, how do I ask this? So, for this radio drama, I'm gonna need some extra voice acting. Voice acting that I cannot provide due to my gender normative traits. So, consequently, alright, I need someone to have fake sex over a microphone for me, if that would be at all possible. You know, the whole Harry Met Sally thing, that's totally fine, but I actually need this to be recorded for this radio drama. So if you're interested in doing that at all, please contact me on the Teej page, that's T-E-E-J, and that's help me out right there, because I really can't do the whole female portion of that at all. I don't think anyone wants me to either. So that being the case, any lucky ladies out there who would be willing to do that for me, I would be eternally grateful for that. Thank you very much. It's a bit of a thing to ask, and I apologize, but, well, it would make the drama so much better, and, well, actually, it gets referenced to at one point. Just in the background, it's not a big deal. Just a quick run in the studio. That's all I'm talking about. You know, the more I go on about this, the worse it's starting to sound. Terry is just shaking his head now. Yep, that's right. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we'll kick it over to one of our last songs here. Oh, no, wait. You know what? I can save this for another day. It's getting late, that sort of thing right there, and I do want to listen to this song. And no one wants to talk about Miley Cyrus. We'll save it for another week. Here's some Kasabian for you, though.